Good morning, Crest Hill. I'm Maddie Sharp.
And I'm Sydney Studisville.
And we have a packed broadcast for you today, including
The World Around You,
Teacher Feature,
Quotable Quotes,
I Wish My Teachers Knew,
and some daily announcements.
But before we jump into it, let's hear some words from Mr. Rundle.
Good morning, Crest Hill. This is your principal, Mr. Rundle. Today is Wacky Wednesday, September 20th, 2017. Hope you guys are having a great week. Hey, today, of course, during pause time, as always, CMS Reads. Really just an opportunity and an idea that we have that the more we read together as a community, the smarter we get, the more we exercise our brains. On Wednesdays, CMS Reads is about what if the whole building, everybody in the building, from the custodians, students, the kitchen staff, the office staff, the teachers, what if everybody stopped just for a half hour and read? And I enjoyed it thoroughly last week. Looking forward to it today. Hey, here's something I want you to think about today during your reading time. What I notice most about kids that messes them up in terms of reading comprehension is they submit to nonsense. That is, when they're reading, if what they just read didn't make sense to them, a lot of times we just keep going. We read on. In fact, some of us have been coached. Just keep going, it'll come to you. Bad idea, horrible strategy. Don't submit to nonsense. I find myself going back and rereading over and over again the same line, the same sentence, until it makes sense to me in what I'm doing. Try that today. Slow it down, go back and repair. Don't submit to nonsense. All right? But do submit to the rest of the announcements.
Thanks, Mr. Rundle.
It's time for The World Around You.
What's up, Crest Hill? Today we're going to be talking about the discontinued Nintendo mini console that will be coming back.
About a week or so ago, the Nintendo company stated that they will be shipping again in 2018 due to strong demand in this product.
The console has a retro-inspired controller and 30 built-in games like Mario Bros, Donkey Kong, and many more.
The company is also releasing a second mini-sized console called the SNES Classic Edition for $80.
Pre-orders for the SNES are already out at Target, GameStop, and on Amazon.
This console features 21 built-in games like Super Mario World and Legend of Zelda and many more.
Nintendo promises that it'll be easier to get your hands on these consoles due to more shipments. That's all we have for you today, Crest Hill. Thanks for tuning in to The World Around You.
Thanks, Emily and Brooke. Let's look at Teacher Feature featuring Miss Griffiths.
How long have you been teaching at Crest Hill?
I have been teaching at Crest Hill, I have to think about the age of my son because he was born my first year. 17 years I've been at Crest Hill. Yeah, it's really long.
Okay, and then what hobbies do you have?
I love to camp, I love to fish. I could do that all summer, all year round if I could. And I like to do puzzles, and I love to read and work in my garden and stuff like that. And my favorite part about Crest Hill is just the community and the way we all kind of seem to gel together and the feel of culture that we've created here. It's very welcoming and it's very warm and it feels like a family.
Okay.
I never knew some of those things about Miss Griffiths.
Now let's take a look at quotable quotes.
What is your quote and why is it important to you?
My quote is, just because you can't do it today doesn't mean you can't do it tomorrow. And that means a lot to me because it really tells you that to never give up and really just tells you to push on.
What is your quote and why is it important to you?
My quote is, nobody deserves to be treated like an option, and it's important to me because you're going to meet a lot of people in your life and you have to treat everyone with the same respect and the same amount of kindness as you would a 5-year-old or a 50-year-old.
Thanks, Reese and Cameron. Let's hear some things that students wish their teachers knew. Teachers knew.
The thing that I wish my teachers knew was I'm a hard worker and I never give up. I just keep on trying.
Some things that I wish my teachers knew is that I am not the most not active person. I have to at least be either up or not in a seat.
I wish my teachers knew that I'm a hands-on learner.
I wish my teachers knew that I'm an active learner.
I wish my teachers knew that I try hard to give it my all.
I wish my teachers knew that I can catch on quickly with the activities that we're doing.
Let's look at some daily announcements.
This week's book recommendation is on When We Collided by Emery Lord. We are 17 and shattered and still dancing. We have messy, throbbing hearts, and we are stronger than anyone could ever know. Jonah never thought a girl like Vivi would come along. Vivi didn't know Jonah would light up her world. Neither of them expected a summer like this, a summer that would rewrite their futures. In an unflinching story about new love, old wounds, and forces beyond our control, two teens find that when you collide with the right person at just the right time, it'll change you forever. Read it.
Can't be everywhere, so please help them out by downloading the Belfour Image Share so you can share images with the yearbook. You might even get your name in the yearbook. Here are the steps to do so.
First, you download the Balfour Image Share app. Then, you create an account. After that, you have to enter the confirmation code, which is 810617. One more time, it's 810617. After that, you'll receive a confirmation code, and then after that, you have to enter a username. Then, when you're done with that, you have to share your photos with the yearbook.
Back to Mr. Rundle.
All right, here's your Mr. Rundle lame joke for Wednesday the 20th. What do you call a loaf that has been made in a zoo? Anybody? Bred in captivity. This is Mr. Rundle saying, I'm sorry about that one. Love you guys. Peace out.
That's all we have time for today.
Make it a great day. Stay classy, Crest Hill.